Right here I have these solar outdoor ground lights. This is a 12 pack. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, show you what they look like, and then we're gonna try them out outside. This is everything that came inside the box besides the user manual, and I do wanna note that the user manual does have some really nice pictures there for easy assembly without any questions. These are all of the 12 different units that it comes with and how they come packaged in here. I feel like they came packaged really nicely. And this is what each of the lights looks like themselves. I do want to note that right in here there are 12 different little LED lights around here, which is going to make it a lot brighter than your standard outdoor solar light. Something that I think that is really neat about this design is that these are actually going to be able to push right into the ground. That way you don't have a stick sticking out of the ground with a light on top of it. I just feel like that doesn't take away from the look of your yard in general, and you don't have to worry about if the style of the light is going to match the rest of your yard because these are going to be pretty flush with the ground. I also feel like that's going to give a little bit more of an elegant look, which is nice. So each of these little lights comes with the stakes that are going to push all the way into the ground. They each come with 2 of these little pieces here, and it does come with 2 extras. All right, so these stakes look just like this, and you're just going to turn them and install them into each other. Okay, and once you have them pushed into each other to make kind of an X shape here, you're gonna push this piece into the ground, and that way if you do need to use a mallet to push it into the ground if your soil is a little bit harder, you can do that to this part right here. And once you have it all the way pushed into the ground, the back of this does have 4 holes spaced evenly right on the back that you're gonna place just right on these 4 spots and just push it down and you're good to go. Because this is waterproof, you can have this outside no matter what the weather is, which is great. So this does have a little on and off switch in the back. And when you do flip it in the on position, that just means that it's gonna turn on once it gets dark enough for the sensor to sense that these lights could be used. So you can see the little solar panel in the middle here. It also has a little sensor on it, so you can see when I cover it, it does make these lights turn on. The nice thing about these being solar is that you don't have to have any plugins, you don't have to have any cords going through your yard, you don't have to worry about electricity going to the right places. And actually, if you have it in that on position, it's going to automatically charge during the daytime for 4 to 6 hours, and then it's automatically gonna stay light during the night for 8 to 10 hours, which is perfect. Let me go ahead and install a couple of these in the yard so you can see what that would look like. So you can see I just put these on the ground along the sidewalk, and I just think it looks so nice. I like that there's no structure underneath them, that they look a little bit more flush with the ground. So you can see how much light is coming from these. This is just going to be so nice for illuminating any pathway, whether it's along your driveway or along the sidewalk or your porch. I just think these look really nice. They were really easy to install in the ground. If your ground is soft like ours is this time of year, it was really, really easy. But if it was a little bit harder, you could easily use a mallet to get the plastic pieces into the ground before you put the light on top.